All right, number 10, Florin Peter says, hi, Pastor Mike. Hi, Florin. I have an agnostic friend who can't accept that the cross was necessary. They believe God was not all-powerful if he could not find another way of saving humanity without sacrificing Jesus. Thoughts? This strikes me as I'm going to be open with you, as somewhat of a silly objection, because it's based on the idea that if the cross is necessary for you now, then it's the only conceivable way in all of reality and all the multiplicity of possibilities that God is aware of. It was the only way that it could have been accomplished. The redemption of humans could have been accomplished. Now, that may be true, but that's not required for you to say you need the cross. Like if you're in a pit and the only available way out is a ladder, then you can tell your friend, hey, here's a ladder, it's necessary. And imagine your friend looks up at you from the pit and says, I refuse your ladder because I don't think it is the only way. You could bring me a rope. You could build an elevator. You could fill the pit with water until I float to the top. You could create a flying machine and send it out to me. There's probably a lot of ways to get him out of the pit, but guess what? Only one is available at that moment. And just to turn it down because theoretically some other way could have been made, it just seems foolish. It seems unwise. So why saddle you? Why would you accept the burden of proving that the cross is the only logically conceivable way that God can redeem the world? Even if it is, why would you accept that burden in order to prove that it is the way that God has made for us? You just need to prove the cross is the way, and there's no currently available other way. And so that's kind of all that you need for him to turn his life to Christ. Strikes me as a strange way of rejecting Jesus. If God's all powerful, he could find some other way. Okay. But he did provide this way, and that's the relevant thing you need to deal with. Yeah. Now, should we build a case that there could be no other way? I mean, Jesus did say, Father, if there's any other way, let this cup pass from me. That may imply that there really is no other way. And then you would, but here's the problem with this line of evangelism, right? As you're doing evangelism, you now have to navigate every hypothetical way your friend throws at you, if they even do. Maybe he won't even throw a hypothetical at you. He'll just be like, there's got to be some other way. And he has no idea what it is, but he's just going to throw it out there. This seems like a distraction from the real issue, which is he's in a pit and Jesus is the way out, and he should be receiving that.